Hello, the new Asgard boss is coming, and I will show what the skills and buffs does. The boss seems quite fun, and I will be making videos about the best teams, just like I did for Osh. The boss will have two modes, and I will explain more in detail what they do. The two modes is called Material and Astral. Material will do physical, and Astral will do magic damage. Material will slowly build a resistance to your damage. If this is like Adventure, then more penetration will not help. Astral will reduce healing over time. You can change mode manual by pressing W on the keyboard. The boss will also spawn additional enemies. The horn will stun nearby enemies, meaning the tank and the next line. The stun is removed by healing, but we could prevent it before it even stuns. The first thing that comes to mind would be to use Chorus as combat pet to stop this. Here we can see a lot of magic damage being dealt, meaning Isaac will still be good, since he can provide armor penetration to the team. The harp will weaken all heroes, and it's removed by control effects. If that means us stunning or silencing the enemy, then Isaac is great here too. We can only battle against the soloists in the astral world. In material world, they are immune to attacks, and in astral, we can deal damage to them. I have a feeling this will be like current spears, so we need to save certain attacks to deal with them quickly. In Astral, we will have Sword of Meteor that deals magic damage, great for Isaac. And on higher levels, we will maybe need magic defense buffers, like Thea. Astral is also immune to physical attacks, so if you're using Isaac, then getting armor penetration buffs and changing mode could be good. This looks like a fun boss, and I think it will really reward manual players. I will be making videos on new best teams once the boss is added to the game. If you have any ideas, please post them in the comment section. New Asgard event will come September 23. Let's look at some buffs now. This information is not from Hero Wars, so it could be changed before the boss comes to the game. The first buff will stun harps instead of the boss. The second buff will increase healing when changing into the material world. The third buff will give vampirism in material world. When going into material world, they heal a certain amount of their max health. This buff allows us to change between the worlds faster. That means we can't just change when we want. Good to know. This buff increases pure damage dealt. Removing the stun requires less healing. Less control effects needed to remove the weaken effect. Makes pet stronger. Boss will attack or tank instead of other members. When changing from Astral World, they gain some of the health lost back. When interrupting soloists, you gain a speed up, like Martha gives. More magic damage dealt to boss. Less damage reduction to Hardbringer, I don't know what that is. Less healing reduction by another thing I don't know what is. Something takes longer to gain full efficiency. Heroes gain bonus energy when changing into material world. When changing worlds, you take less damage. When changing into material worlds, you gain shield. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.